All right, there is some other news, though. A major announcement from Attorney General William Barr. He's now the latest top government official to say that there was no widespread fraud in the 2020 presidential election. Barr, who's considered a staunch supporter of President Trump, contradicted his boss's baseless claims that the race was rigged. Last month, the president fired his top election security official after he confirmed that the November vote was the most secure election in U.S. history. The Attorney General's comments were just one part of a busy day for the Justice Department. Debra Alfarone joins me now from Washington. Debra, how is the Trump campaign responding to all that we have heard from the Attorney General?
Well, Anne-Marie, the president himself, he has not responded directly, but his legal team has. So Rudy Giuliani and Jenna Ellis, they actually said that Barr's statement, they called it an opinion formed without knowledge and without an actual DOJ investigation. They say they have lots of evidence of widespread voter fraud, but that's evidence that we haven't seen yet.
Attorney General William Barr told the Associated Press the Justice Department has not seen fraud on a scale that could have affected a different outcome in the election.
This election was a fraud.
For Barr, it's a rare break from President Trump, who still refuses to concede to Joe Biden.
We love you!
Video taken by a guest at the White House Christmas party last night shows President Trump telling his supporters he's still fighting and teased a run in 2024.
It's been an amazing 4 years. We're trying to do another 4 years, otherwise I'll see you in 4 years.
The DOJ is also looking into a bribery for pardon scheme where individuals tried to lobby White House officials for a presidential pardon.
Last night, a federal judge released 20 pages of court documents that point to a, quote, secret lobbying scheme. But since the documents are heavily redacted, little more is publicly known. The DOJ tells CBS News no government officials are currently targeted in the investigation.
It has to stop.
In Georgia, a top Republican official worries rhetoric around the election is getting dangerous. Gabriel Sterling says election workers have received death threats from people who believe the vote was rigged.
Someone's going to get hurt, someone's going to get shot, someone's going to get killed. Mr. President, you have not condemned these actions or this language.
Some Republicans fear the president's attacks could affect voter turnout in the 2 runoff Senate races next month.
So, Debra, Bill Barr actually spoke on a number of different topics yesterday, and we got some new information on the investigation into the origins of the FBI's 2016 Russia probe. What can you tell us?
Well, I can tell you this, Anne-Marie, that Barr appointed Connecticut U.S. Attorney John Durham as special counsel to look into specifically whether or not the FBI broke any laws while investigating that Russia probe. Now, the president, obviously, he is very interested in this, been long time calling this a witch hunt, the Russia investigation. So as a special counsel, though, here's the thing. Durham, he has special protections, so he can only be fired by the Attorney General, so he can continue this probe for much longer. This all happened in October. That's when he was actually appointed special counsel, but Barr didn't say anything until now. He didn't want to allegedly interfere with the 2020 election. It's kind of like you need a chart to kind of map all this stuff out.
Yes, indeed. Well, as you mentioned, he has special protections, Debra, which means he will continue to work, or he can continue to work even after the next administration has started their term, and that's kind of the key there. Debra, thank you so much.
Thank you.